Blox has been posting more and more leaks over the past few weeks, and it could only mean one of two things. Either the update is finally on its way, or the owners just felt a little bit bad for some of us who have been just starving for content. And based on what I've seen behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure it's the first option. Listen, in this video, I'll be discussing all the latest news regarding the update, and also discuss what else you could be expecting. Starting with the latest leak from the Blox's Twitter, we got this. Now look, I know it's a lot to take in, but listen, this is what the Blox's tweet said. Their people are no longer in hiding. It's time for those who were hardened by the flame to rise from the ashes. Once a pacifist race nearly wiped out during the Dragons versus Hydras battle, they now rise with their hearts set ablaze for vengeance. On the mountains of what was once the Dragon Island, the Draco have quietly built a dojo, training in secret to reclaim their homeland. Now listen, there's a lot to break down here. First of all, we got the dragon plus a fire emoji. I'm pretty sure this is like a hint at this related to the dragon update. But not only that, we kind of got some lore being added here. Their people are no longer in hiding. So I'm guessing this is a group of people that were just hiding before. We never seen them before. It's time for those who were hardened by flame to rise from the ashes. This is practically saying, hey, here comes these people, watch out. Once a pacifist race nearly wiped out during the Dragons versus Hydras battle. I think this is saying that because this is known as Hydra Island, this was once a land for the dragons, you know what I mean? The Dracos, I guess, in this case. But now, because of the battle, the Hydras won or something happened, and now the Hydra own this island. But the Dracos are trying to come back and reclaim the land. Look at that. I mean, look at me. I'm a Draco myself. Spoiler alert. On the mountains of what was the Dragon Island, the Draco have quietly built a dojo, training in secret to reclaim their homeland. Now, as like some of the YouTubers freaking out in the comments, kids saying Dragon Race V4, who knows? New race, newbie says. But let's break down the image. What are we seeing here? So we see Indra, he has new horns, wings. That definitely does imply a new race, I would guess so. Hey, but also we see some, well, ignoring all the flames going on, but shifting our focus for a second, we see button, TYJER with icons. I'm pretty sure these are just applying to the these are new visuals for keeping track of your, I guess your, what do you call them? Abilities, I guess. T is in reference to using your race V3. Y is of course the awakening. J referring to turning on your aura. E turning on your observation, and then R obviously referring to the flash step. But like, look at this. Do you see what's going on with all this fire? This looks like another domain. It's like its own domain expansion. We have like a crazy sigil on the ground, the Dracos floating in the air with this crazy pose. We have this cage of fire. It's like burning everywhere. I'm pretty sure this looks like a V4 kind of move. I mean, if it was a V3 or any other move for the race, I'd be blown away. I can only think it's a V4 move for the new Draco race. Of course, you can also see the new island rework in the background, which we're about to get into, but looking at the next tweet, we have one from Indra. Rep Indra says, more changes are coming. The dragon fruit hasn't been our only focus. So I guess we're saying, hey, listen, I know it's been 7 months, but listen, let me let you know. The dragon fruit is not the only thing that's been worked on. So stop teasing us about making this update so long. You heard? That's basically what they're saying. Guns have been reworked from the ground up with enhanced mechanics and visuals. So new mechanics for the guns, but also Hydra Island has been fully reimagined. The famous Uzoth has built a dojo in the cliffs, packed with new challenges and hidden treasures. Will you master the Dragon Talent Dojo? And thank you all for voting. We're still saving the best for the trailer. So I'm pretty sure this is like a sneak peek for getting us votes in the Innovation Award for one of the categories. Hey, this is a sweet move for them. And I'm pretty sure they released more sneaks without even having to win the other category. I don't know. It was kind of, I don't know. I'll say a little nice of them to feed us a little bit more content, a little hint of what's going on. Is it enough? Probably not, but hey, at least we get something. All right, let me take a look at this video because there's still a lot to unpack. All right, we see Indra. We can already start looking at the new island rework in the background. I see three dragon heads. We got some red cherry blossoms kind of trees with petals falling down. Yo, this is kind of, I don't know what kind of aesthetic this is, but I'm messing with it. We got a big building where what's that boss's name? The Snake Empress is that? Just the entire island reworked. I mean, look, I'm right here. This is how the old castle looked with this wall. And now as you can see here, way bigger building and just better overall. All right, so he's walking around. Let me see. Oh, okay. So he uses the flash step. Oh, you can see it go on cooldown. So now you can track when it's going to get off cooldown. But not only that, I noticed a new animation when you flash step. That's pretty cool. That's a nice quality of life update right there. All right, he's gonna go up this ramp. Take a oh, those blossoms are sick. Dragon Dojo. All right, listen, guys. As you guys know, this is where gonna be my dojo's located at. So you can't get lost. You don't need a GPS or a map. You know where to find it. Okay, serpent bow. Oh, okay. So I think this is what he means by they've been reworked from the ground up. So it has an animation. He's pulling the string back. He's shooting it. Oh, it has a reload animation too. Oh, yo, this is nice. Hold on. Let me see that again. So go boom, bop, bang, boom. And then this giant dojo right next to it with the shrine. Yo, listen, I'm gonna be moving to this giant, nice mountain area with a spectacular view. Listen, I'm pretty sure in comparison to where the actual island is or the current Hydra setup, it's gonna be up this mountain and somewhere over here. I'm gonna be moving from this Rumpty Dumped area at the Haunted Castle. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Haunted Castle is pretty nice, but all the way up here on this cogwheel and this just by myself, it gets lonely sometimes, all right? And like the Lord mentioned, I'm here to reclaim the land. Hey, those Hydra people, us and the Dracos, we're about to get our spin back. So guns have been reworked from the ground up. Let me compare that to the, I'm pretty sure that's the serpent bow. I mean, look at it. Yo, do you see that reload animation when you try to shoot it? Bruh. And look at the model itself. I know some of you guys don't notice these sort of things, but look at this. Look at this snake. Look at this rinky-dink snake. And then the tail, it becomes the tiniest thing ever. The animation of reloading, the effects of shooting it, even the abilities. I don't think they show the new abilities in the video. Like even that's outdated. And now with the update, that bow gets an entirely new look and this like these awesome like animations and visual effects. This is crazy. And that's just one gun. I think they're reworking all of the guns at this point. We have bazooka, kabucha, Acidium rifle, bizarre rifle, refined flintlock, refined musket, refined slingshot, flintlock, musket, soul guitar maybe, cannon, slingshot. That's a lot to rework there. So does this mean all the guns are being reworked? Most likely yes. Next up, we got a tweet from Zartanya. Hey, listen, if my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because I had to re-record this part. But listen, look, Zartanya posted a tweet saying, thank you for voting for us at the Innovation Awards. Here's a leak for y'all. What he basically posted is different angles of the new reworked map of the new Hydra Island. So here we got the dock. This is really close to the arena that's down there. So just for comparison, there's the arena. And then you don't even see the dock from here, but when you come all the way over here, you see tiny, pesky little dock that we got here. I mean, comparing this to this, it's no competition. If we look somewhere in the background, we can see like a dragon icon, some like podium stands, like where people could sit down, little archway for the staircase to get onto the island, a big area for ships to spawn. I mean, it's crazy the kind of effort that's being put into this map rework, just from Zartanya's side of things. And then here we have the top of the island. As you know, we have the red tree blossoms. I don't know if those are tree blossoms. We can see some watchtowers in the back. The third photo, we have another better angle. I can see a bridge that's connecting from this middle island to, I guess, somewhere to the mountains that's behind this screenshot here. And then we even have another big archway here that's leading to, like, I guess the waterfall area. And then all the way in the back, as you can probably tell, is the dojo. And then the final photo, we have the waterfall as you know it. And just to compare, once again, we went from this, which has ocean details, unlike the current photo on the Twitter post, to something like this. And like I said, yeah, the ocean doesn't have the little particle effect that they use. So it's a little bit, I don't know. The ocean looks a little bit dull here, but everything else, ignoring the ocean right now, everything else looks pretty sick. Going back to Indra's tweets, at the moment of me recording this, he actually posted a new tweet 11 hours ago. Quick showcase of the new Instinct animation. Enjoy your Sunday. And holy crap, as you can tell, here's a clip. Hey, listen, there's a lot to dig up in this scene. First, we hear a gun. I actually don't know what gun that is. I was in the testing server recently, and I don't know. I can't recognize what gun that is. That's probably a new one that just got added to the testing server to be tested, I mean. But I don't know what that one is. I gotta go and check later. But what more importantly, we have new Instinct animation. Do you see the way this guy's dodging or Indra's dodging these moves, bro? This is like straight out of some kind of anime action sequence. I think it's dope. I think it looks sick. This is one of those things that's like it's not like a big part of the game, but it's also a really nice touch to have. I mean, it looks just dope in general. Shafi commented, me dodging dragon users after the update trying to take my bounty. I mean, he's not lying. He said, wow, okay, they're cooking. And what, is that a machine gun shooting? I don't know. I think I talked about asking for one, but that'll be pretty dope to have. Speaking of Shafi, we're gonna be looking over at some of his tweets as well. April 14th, he posted this tweet saying 4K shot of the eclipse captured in Blox shoots. I'm pretty sure he posted this because that was when the actual eclipse was happening this year. He posted this. This is a move. This is a move. I don't think I can say which one. You probably know which move it's part of. Well, actually, you probably could tell just from this screenshot alone, because this screenshot, you can see the toolbar, and I think that's the horns of the dragon icon for the dragon fruit. So this looks like a dragon move. I mean, doesn't get more obvious than that. But do you see the scale of this move? Like, yeah, you can see it's a big circle, but when you compare it to the island that's below it, this is the starter island, by the way. This whole move is the size of the starter island. So all those level 5 bandits, they're going to the depths of the bottom of the ocean. Then some months later on, we had this from Shafi as well. Been a while since I updated here. Have a look at something I made. And we can see a move that's doing red and blue flames. I don't know what this could be. I don't think dragon uses blue flames, so maybe this is something else. I mean, it kind of looks like flames in a way, but maybe dragon's gonna be using blue flames in a way. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is Shafi right here, and then it's just a giant cone arc ability. Then we got this one from Indra. I don't think this is a dragon move, mainly because it looks like he's kind of holding something up. When you look really close, I don't know if you could tell in the video, but it looks like his arm's holding up. Maybe I'm just digging too deep, but it looks like he's holding something up, and it doesn't look like, I don't know. Hey, it's cool. It's cool, but I just don't think this is a dragon move. It has to be part of something else. Do I know what that is? Hey, I don't know. Can I say? No. But that is another post that Indra posted on Twitter a couple months back. Then another day we got this one. This was for sure a dragon sneak peek. Indra said, woke up like this, dragon, happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. And as you can tell right away, it's a giant kind of explosion. It's using the new V move. It's actually the dragon fruit with a new fury meter, a thing called dragon heart. I don't think this is similar to Leviathan heart. It may be something similar to the Leviathan heart, but just called dragon heart. I don't know if they're that creative enough to just do that. But more importantly, I'm more curious about the new moves, because these are new move names. If I look at the current dragon moves in game, Heat Wave Beam, Draconic Claw, Fire Shower, Transformation, Dragonflight. And then at the current ones, we have Heat Wave Cannon, Infernal Pincer, Scorching Downfall, Imperial Evolution, and Draconic Sword. Now, this is starting to sound like an RPG with these kind of names, and I really don't know what this Fury Meter is about. The orange, I don't know if that means like a hybrid. I don't know. I really can't tell. But hey, as we were seeing in this tweet overall, we can see obviously a transformation happening with the new dragon fruit, the dragon rework at least, and it looks crazy. Then we got a preview of the new Dragon Sea, the Fire Shower. At least that's what people speculate, and I'm pretty sure it is. And then finally from Twitter, way long ago, I just wanted to talk about this one. Also from Shafi, also something else I've been working on, which is Holy. A lot of people are saying that this is a fighting style. I'm not sure what this is. For the video, I don't know what it is. For outside of video, I do know what it is, but it is definitely Holy. It looks like something related to angels. Kit saying that is a fighting style for sure. Rajo said OP, Newbie said angelic, and then everyone using the bot to take a screenshot of it because I don't know. But this is a giant AoE move. As you can tell, it's inflicting multiple people whenever they're within the radius of whatever this perimeter is. There's a giant moon. I don't know if this has to relate to the full moon and like maybe races. Maybe this is an Angel V4 rework, like the, you know, one of the gears. Hey, maybe. But this is just another sneak peek that was shown way early on. Maybe we'll get this update. Who knows? And that is pretty much up to date with all the sneak peeks found from Twitter. There's also one last sneak peek I want to show y'all, and this is from Zealous himself. I'm gonna link his video in the description down below so that you guys can go watch it yourself as well. But what I wanted to show you guys was in this video by Zealous Gamer Robot channel, the official Blox Shoots tier list. what we're looking at is another island. Hold on, let me try to get there. It has a volcano. This might be Magma Village rework from the first sea, but it could also be a new island that's coming to the third sea with also a volcano. Because look, there's these giant bones. If you didn't notice, there's a bone there, a big rib cage here, another bone, and then a volcano. Meteors falling down. That kind of looks like my draconic incandescence of the Vermilion Firmament move. Hey, a lot of people are speculating this is a prehistoric island, maybe a sea event, maybe just a Magma Village rework. It could be. I really don't think it relates to the Magma Village because we didn't see Magma Village have these bones and stuff. So it could be one of those two things. It could be a new island that's coming to the third sea, or it could be a sea event, or it might be just something else that none of us have guessed. Who knows? So yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot being cooked in this first update. I'm very excited to see what you guys think. Also, let me know what you guys theorize is going to be coming out in this update in the comments below. I'll reply to my favorite ones. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.